This one is for Valdin Legister. This one is the Valdin Legister. This one is for Valdin Allen Legister, named by his father, Avery Michael Legister. Named by his father, Avery Michael Legister. The young boy who took me under his wings when I was a confused little girl, when my father was stricken with Parkinson's disease. I didn't know it then as Parkinson's. They said he was sick with his nerves. They said he did not take care of himself. They said he worked too hard. That's my father. Ivan Sandy, man named Hard, struggled with Parkinson's for over 10 years and died on the 9th of February 1980. It pains my heart on the 14th of February when I had to go to the kangaroo court at the county court at Clerkenwell and Shoreditch because of the institutional racism, discrimination, systematic discrimination started at King's College Hospital, NHS Foundation Trust when I lost my brother Byron to colon cancer. I did not understand why they were making allegations. So I self-referred to occupational health because my brother, after had died in prison, he committed a criminal act. So when the allegation started, I was rather confused. So to safeguard myself and did I plot this already? So to safeguard myself and everybody else, I self-referred. But once concerns are raised, they take it out on you. So they make you the aggressor when you are the victim. And that's why I dedicate this one to Valdin Allen Legister. Because he has had his fair share of disappointment. It's not only disappointment, it's blatant discrimination. When he was the only one shortlisted, when he was the only one who was supposed to come for World Cup 2012, they went on television and disgraced him. Then they gave him counseling. I met Dennis May at his wedding. Then they gave him counseling. I met Dennis May at his wedding. They did not stop there. Lavina Brown sent me the publication in the Observer. These people are evil. These people are wicked. So they didn't stop it there. He was then shortlisted for Russia 2018. My son has never discussed the matter. He walked away. He walked away with his dignity intact. And that's the end of that. But there was a video recording, a sort of documentary. And I know my son is still interested in serving his country. But then he went to Hydel. And I don't know what happened there. He went for the post of the deputy and ended with the principal. But then again, my son is like that. He has some traits for his father. The young boy who took me under his wing when I was confused. Pubescent. Is that how you say it? So this one is for Valdin Legister, who shares so many traits. But I think he got so knocked back so many times that he decided to take a safe way out to save his emotions, to save his emotional health. So he decided to join the crew that said that I must give up. But for me, giving up is not an option. I'd rather be dead. So there you go. You see, I have two sons who are different, but yet they are the same. Look in my photo album. I'm always with them. One on the right and one on the left. I am in the middle. I'm proud of my sons, but they have hurt me over the years, and I have to forgive them. So who is Valdin Legister? Who is Valdin Legister? He has ambition, and he has gone out to get the result that he honestly deserved. But it was not always coming. Go online, I was the one who supplied data to FIFA when he was just an unknown coming up in the business. Who is Valdin Legister? He was so named by his father. He was so named by his father. And they called him Little Webster because he was the shortest one of the lot. But then he grew his full height and everybody could see. But the moniker Little Webster stuck because he's such a little Webster. He's my wash belly. He is my wash belly. Like Irving Julius Emster is Mama Lou wash belly. They share certain traits, but I would advise them to get counseling so they can move on. I got my counseling and that's how I am where I am today. It's not the best position yet, but I can use my experiences to change the world, break down the barriers of discrimination that breaches the Equality Act protected characteristics. My son is very ambitious. He wants to have the doctor behind his name. But let me tell you more about my son as it relates to I'm taking them back. I'm doing it wrong. I'm taking them back. They are my sons. We will be going global using our stories of not giving up to lay the foundations for the future generations. So who is Valdin Legister? He is my youngest son. His father is Avery Michael Legister. I'm proud of all the connection the Legister Nemard clans. Our fathers were the Legister Nemard came out of St. Elizabeth, traveled to Westmoreland to settle, where they meet their future partner and settled in Westmoreland. The connection is strong. The connection is strong. The Legister Nemard. The connection is strong. So who is Valdin Legister? He has made his marks in football. Go check him out. I gave the first information when he was just an unknown. Valdin Legister is my youngest son. I chose to have only two because of my DNA. I love his father for being there for me when I was a confused little girl. Didn't know where I was going when my father was stricken with Parkinson's. And that's why I'm sensitive to the needs of others. Who is Valdin Legister? He is now the principal of... Did I do this? He is now the principal of Charlie Mount High School. He hasn't communicated with me. I am not in the least bothered. I am my own person. I raise my sons to be who they want to be, not to be who I want them to be. So who is Valdin Legister? I'm taking back my sons. We are going global. We are going global. I've laid the foundations. So all I need to do is put my brands out there. And with the aid of the people I'm gathering around me, my husband wants to know if I can survive on my own when he is not around. Yes, I have reassured him that I can do as well because I'm putting people around me to help me reach my goals. I am the mother of Kevin Murray and Valdin Allen Legister, the boys I raised to be themselves with whatever help I could provide. I leave them to stand on their own 2 feet, but whenever they need some help, I will step in like I've always done, not only for them, because we need to break the chains of poverty that have encompassed my family. Not much I can do about the disabilities, but to educate the nation or to educate my family so the generational curses don't persist. That's why my son Valdin knew he had the sickle cell trait at the age of 40 when his son was born. Oh, it's getting long. Anyway, when his son was born and they didn't know why he wasn't thriving. So I'm going to end last one and say how much I'm proud to be the mother of 2 sons, Kevin Murray and Valdin Legister. We've been on a journey. So now I take So now I take back my sons and hand them to the world. I have done my fair share, so have their father. So now I call it a day as I finished combing my hair. So that is it, the story of Merville Irati Nemad, Valdin Allen Legister, Kevin Donovan Murray.